Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read for Tuesday the 30th of July 2019, and this is for all signs. So I'm just pulling an angel answer card today and seeing what the message is for some of you. As you know, it may or may not resonate with you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Angels, what's the message today, please? For all signs for Tuesday the 30th of July 2019. Tuesday the 30th of July 2019. Okay, I think 3 cards have popped out there. So the first one is we have, if you believe, abundance. And it's up to you. Isn't that a message in itself? It's saying it's up to you to believe that you can create your abundance. If you really put your heart, mind and soul into it, there's a real promise of abundance for some of you. Okay. Cards, what do we have, please? For all signs for the 30th of July 2019. This is for all signs, please. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Wow, we have the Emperor. What else do we have? Cards, please. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's coming up quite a bit at the moment. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Okay, yes, we have the Devil. That makes sense. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the angel cards, the angel answers are, it's up to you. If you really believe, if you really allow yourself to commit to something, commit to making something happen, that's when abundance comes into your life. And let's start with these cards here. So we have the Hermit and we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Hermit is very much like the Magician, is ruled by Mercury. And this is our inner journey. This is us, in a way, finding our way forward again. It's finding ourselves. It's allowing us to give ourselves our inner pep talk. This is where we communicate from within. We find answers from within. We find knowledge. We find wisdom from within. And that allows us to move forward in our external world. The Hermit energy is very much a healing card. It can be shining a light on a situation that you need to come to terms with, come to acceptance with. Again, that healing energy. It can be in regard to other people as well. The Hermit is a card of Virgo, so it can be where you're helping other people in a situation where you're helping other people come through a dark time. So you could be of service to others in that way. Beautiful card because it raises your vibration from within. And this is where that if you believe comes into play here, because the Hermit comes along when we feel at our lowest point internally, when we feel the world's getting on top of us, when we've been wounded in some way, shape or form, and it's affecting our internal world. And the Hermit brings us on that journey of enlightenment, of acceptance, of truth, of our own communication with ourselves, to really see that light at the end of the tunnel, raise our vibration and move forward. And that's when that Queen of Wands comes in. Because she is somebody who is all about action, she's all about decision, but she makes instinctive choices. You see the cat here in the picture, the black cat. This is a card of Aries, it's cardinal energy. She is very much trusts her instincts. She allows herself to be flexible, maybe look at things from different perspectives. There's that flexibility, that adaptability with the Queen of Wands in order to find a route forward, in order to find that route to success, in order to convert those opportunities to successes. She's very decisive, and this is where you start taking action in your external world. This is where you believe from within in order to really start taking action in your external world to bring that abundance in. You see that sunflower? It is a sign of abundance and success. So there is something about trusting your instincts, playing to your strengths, getting your confidence back. Now it could be an Aries or a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could be helping you with the situation, or you could be helping them. Now, we have two quite powerful cards here because we have the Emperor, again the card of Aries, that Mars energy, and we have the King of Swords, a real visionary. So, the King of Swords, and remember swords can be about communication. I kind of think this links to the Hermit energy as well, because you see that butterfly on the inside, on the top of his of his throne. It is about how the mind, when you allow your mind to come clear, when you really think long term, when you see things clearly, when you accept truths of situation, it's empowering. That is the truth about the King of Swords. There's liberation in truth. There's liberation in clarity of mind, because you allow yourself to see your path forward. And that's what he does. He empowers himself, he takes action, he takes judgment as well on people who he needs in his life and those people he doesn't need in his life now. Because he has pretty much the same stance as the Justice card. And that's for a reason, because it is a sword's energy. This is somebody who is moving forward, seeing the path forward clearly, seeing where they're going, seeing what the goal is in sight. And then the Emperor energy is all about making it happen. The Emperor is the great initiator as an energy. This is somebody who has the staff of life and also the orb, which represents the world. And he makes sure, maybe by clarity of mind from within, and also that sheer force of nature in his external world, he allows himself to shape his world for the better. He doesn't allow the world to shape him. And I think there's a change here for some of you. There's a change where the world has acted on you here, but you're getting your vibration back, you're getting your energy back, you're allowing yourself to be healed from within, which makes you ready to take action in your external world. Things are becoming clear. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing the big game plan. And slowly but surely you understand where you're working towards and you're making it happen. The Emperor is a sign of real power and success in the external world. He is an external energy. But he understands how to channel external energy, that Mars energy, which can be destructive or constructive, and really allow the energy to fuel him forward. So for me, there's real passion, there's real drive, there's real get up and go here with this energy. I just feel for some of you, you're ready to move forward now. And it is about grabbing that bull by the horns, if you like, and really pushing forward. Because We have the Saturnian card, which is Saturn in Taurus, Seven of Pentacles. And we have also the Devil card here, which is also a Saturnian energy. It's where we can limit ourselves. It's where we feel powerless. It's where, when we feel powerless, when we allowed ourselves to be controlled by others, even be controlled from negativity from within, we're not productive on our external environment. And this is now where you need to review where this is happening in your life. Obviously, it won't be for everybody, but if you do find that you're holding yourself back in a situation, this can be a card of self-sabotage. It can also be a card of you feeling powerless with another person. It can be in an unhealthy relationship. It can be at a work situation where you don't feel you're in control of your career, or you're not being recognised for the work that you do. I mean, that can certainly mean this energy. You're not being promoted for the work that you do. You're not being valued for the work that you do. This is when you need to review what's really working in your life, what's really rewarding in your life, and what's not. Where you need to reallocate your time, where you need to review things in your life. Now, that can be relationships. It can also be wider relationships, general relationships. It can also be in career front as well. It can also be to do with money. But the Devil energy is a card of Capricorn. And, Capricorn is always represented by career, social status, very much savvy business people, savvy business decisions. So there's an element here, certainly if it's in the business front, of really looking where you're getting reward in your time and where you're not getting reward in your time. Remember, it's a Saturnian energy here. And we have Kronos, the god of time. So it really is about where you're allocating your time, what's productive and what's not working in your life. So powerful energies there. And I think some of you, certainly if that Devil energy was a challenging energy, was a limiting energy for you, was keeping you small in some way, shape or form, was making you feel powerless in some way, this is where you're getting your power back. You see? We have that crown which represents your power, which represents your success, the beginnings of your success, the beginnings of you coming back to you. Now, this can be about making a major decision in your life. It can also be a card of victory. It can also be a card of having clear communication, bringing everything out into the open. Because, speaking your truth. The Ace of Swords can also mean that. But this is the hand of God, the divine, the universe, and you're being guided. The universe is saying you've climbed a lot of mountains, you've overcome a lot of challenges and setbacks, and we can see that with these two cards here. But this is you coming through. This is you having gone through that internal communication, that internal direction with yourself. This is you finding direction in your external life now. Isn't that beautiful? So, very much about victory is yours. You're getting direction back. And there's a promise of real abundance here. We're certainly with that Queen of Wands, the sunflowers here. There's a promise of real success. This could also be an opportunity. There's something about if you really believe from within, you can really achieve in your external world. Both of those two cards say that. It is about channeling your energy. It is about allowing yourself to see things for what they are, seeing the truth. Allow things to liberate you, whether you're liberated when you need to be liberated. And really believe that you can really bring it about, because that's certainly what the angel cards are saying here. So, powerful energies. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.